Okay. Can you all see the chart?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with dollar index. Here, as you can see, this is the major support, and you can see with this candle, it closed as a bearish candle, and the weekly candle right now is currently it's looking bullish, but if we look on smaller time frames like the daily chart, we can see that could be the retest of this breakout. However, with a few candles, the retest. One second. Okay, with the retest, what you have to do is wait for prices to go a bit lower than this. Maybe retest the 200 EMA, and as you can see, it's only a few candles, 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4 candles for the retest, and that tells us it's not as strong enough. And if you get a trend line, what you can see is this is a downtrend right here. If we see a break of this level above, we may see this pair. This could be a false breakout, and however, if this level keep respect, if it respects this level, and it will be the current resistance. So for prices, in order to go down, we'll need to see this level being rejected, and it's currently making a bullish engulfing on daily. However, there's hours left on the daily candle close, so we're gonna monitor and dollar index. Now, our first currency pair to look at is gonna be Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. I'm just gonna start with the monthly chart. Here's Euro USD monthly chart. You can see this candle, bullish engulfing. Two is the bottom, and you can see this level. This was a major support, and that was a false breakout. If you look at it on weekly chart, I'm just going to show you. This is the weekly chart. Okay, here's the support, and the majority of people would think this is a break up the support, and this is the retest. However, if you look at it, it carried on going up above this level, and this was a false breakout right here in this area. Okay, now going on to the daily chart, 4-hour chart. I marked out this zone yesterday. I was going to give the webinar yesterday when the markets were closed. So this candle was right about here. And I was going to say, if this area breaks down, we can see this pair coming all the way down here to this level in order for us to go long. However, if we see this level, this is a higher low. You can see this is the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and you see if prices fail to make another higher high. Now what this tells us, that prices are going to go down. You can see the EMA is crossing over, and for this pair, if we look for a trade, we will have to look for a retest of this level, and then enter maybe for a 40-50 pips. And you can see all these levels, major levels. So prices will have to do some sort of reaction this level. Prices come down to this level. We'll wait for it to come to this level, and we'll monitor. Then from there we'll see if we can go long on this pair. If this level breaks, I'm looking for this. This level breaks. There's a possible of this trade going all the way down to 1.53, 1.05 to this level. That's if this level breaks. If this level does not break, then this pair will come down here and start going back up, make another higher high above this level. Going on to USD GPY. I've been looking at this yesterday and prices did drop. I did manage to get an entry on this, but let me just tell you. Okay, you can see this is a key. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off, make it all new chart. There we go. Okay, naked chart. I'm just gonna start off with how I analyze it. If you come down to this side, on the left side, you can see this trend line, and then click on the arrow, go all the way down to parallel channel, get this, and you apply it somewhere where you can see a lot of previous structure. Like for example, let me show you. Okay, I have this here. Now you can see this level touched here, here, multiple times. You can see that. Now there's a reason for this. These levels are being respected all the time, and you can see this from happening before. And this is another level right here, just right here. Here's another level. There, here we got a touch, multiple touches here, 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 and I'm seeing this pair going down all the way back to 1.0, 110, which is about 250 pips. Now, instead of this, you can use a trend line. I mean, horizontal line like this. But with this parallel channel, you can see mark more of a zone area, like this. And for this pair, now for us to get an entry on this, this is where prices were last night. You can see lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And this pair needs to drop below this level to make another new lower low, and it's looking to do that. So this is where I entered round about here for a sell. I'm currently up like 10 pips, but I'm looking for this pair to drop way below that. So this level needs to break to get another entry for you guys. Okay, what you want to do is get your horizontal ray. Okay, you can see this level, a touch here, here, and another possible touch here. So this is a minor level, and we need a break of this level to get another entry. If you get another break from this level, now this pair is looking to make another lower low below this level. So if it makes another lower low, wait for prices to go all the way down, go back up to make another lower high, and then that's where your entry will come. So this level break, wait for this level to break, let it make a new lower low, let prices make correction, make a lower high, and that's where your entries will come in. Now let me just, okay. For those of you that have been asking for the daily highs and lows, this is how you do it. This is what it is. Okay. Open. That's it. This is what it is. Let's go on to the 1 hour chart. Okay, 1 hour chart, daily highs and lows. What this does is it plots the daily highs and lows, and the name is basically okay. It only works on 4 hour charts, 1 hour chart, and lower time frames. Because it's daily highs and lows, it can't work on higher time frames like daily and weekly and monthly. So what this does is it plots the daily highs and lows here, low, 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 high, high. It touches it, and it just basically gives you an idea of where the next possible low would be. Now you can see this could be a next possible low. For this level to break, these candles will not go through this stuff. So what it will do, this daily high and low indicator, it will start going down. For candles to go down, if candles are to respect this level, this daily high and low, this is what it's gonna do is start going up. But it doesn't look as strong to me right now because it's on the edge of it. So this is looking to drop. If this level drops, this candle, this is what you're gonna see this level right here. This is what it's gonna do. It's gonna start going down. So I don't. This is your internet. Just give me 2 seconds because I think it's on. Okay, can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So this is looking to break. As you can see on the momentum of bearish is pretty strong. So this is going to break this level. Now going on to our next trade is Euro JPY. Okay, let me just show you how I would enter this. For me, okay, this is where I would put my stop loss and take profit. Okay, since I'm in this trade already, okay, I'm gonna get my short position. I've entered round about here. This was my entry, this candle, and this is where my stop loss is. Now the reason for this stop loss is this is the previous lower high, so I'm going to set my stop loss above this. You can see this is like exactly above it. I'll just put it a bit above this lower high in case of market manipulation. And if this level breaks, this horizontal, if this level breaks, you can see it's broken right now. And I'm going to, every time it makes a new lower low, I'm going to lower my stop loss. So if this level, if this candle come all the way down here to make another lower low, I'm going to set my stop loss around about here. That's how my stop loss is going to look. Now my take profit, going on to the daily chart. Let me show you why I set my take profit there. Okay. Take profit is at this level. Now the reason for this being is, if you look at this level, touch, multiple touches, and this is a major level. So I'm going to put my take profit there. And if we go into the 4-hour chart, we can see this a bit more clear. This is where my take profit is right now, right here. So the risk reward for this trade is I've risked 42 pips for 94 pips, 90 pips, which is about 1 to 3.5 risk reward ratio. Sorry, 1 to, this is my current stop loss. Nearly 1. My risk reward is 1 to 2.8, nearly 1 to 3 risk reward. Definitely risk reward. This is based on I set my take profits and stop loss based on the previous structure. Levels being respected. Now going on to my trade is Euro JPY. Oh my, that's dropped. Oh, this is where prices were last night, and I was looking to give a webinar on this so we can enter for a possible short, but we missed it. Now, for us to get an entry on this, okay, let me just, you can see this level, it was in a major consolidation for past, since December, that's like nearly 2-3 months. It's been consolidation, and this level finally broke out. And for this trade, this is looking to go all the way down. Now, for us to get an entry on this, since we missed this level right here, we missed this. I was looking to give a short position on this in the webinar yesterday, but since we missed that, we're looking for this pair to make a correction. Maybe this is how it's going to look. So let me just get my arrow. Now I don't know how long this is going to go, this bearish candle, but for us to get an entry, we will have to wait for some sort of rejection. Let prices go back, maybe retest this level or whatever. Let's just let it make a new lower high, and then we're going to go short. So for us to get an entry, we'll wait for this level, let it make some sort of correction, let it come back up, maybe by tomorrow or sometime. So look at this trade, keep monitoring it, and if you look on my charts, I usually, whenever I do analysis on it, I just leave the analysis and I don't remove it. Now what that will do is every time I go back onto that chart on that trade, I can see where I've left it out, and that way you don't have to like reanalyze it and stuff. It's much easier. Okay, next trade. Okay, how to use Fibonacci retracement. The best way to learn is if you look back. You can't learn looking forward. You always have to look back. And for Fibonacci retracement, how you want to set this up is go here, you get your Fibonacci retracement tool, and you start from the highest point. This is the highest point right here. You start from the highest point all the way to the lowest, which is here. So this is now this is the trade I was. This is the first trade. I mean, the GBP AUD was one of our first trade given in our first webinar, and this is where we went long. And I've mentioned why we went long. I'm just going to show you again for the new people. Now the reason why we went long, okay. Look at this level, touch here, previous levels, another touch here. Now this is where we went long, and all the way up to 6.18 fib. Some closed around about here, I don't know, but this is where I closed 6.18 fib, and I was looking to sell this trade, sell this pair at the 6.18 fib. But since I've seen an entry right here, this is where I went long on the 1 hour chart. This was our entry, and I closed around about 6.18 fib. And our entry came in for the short at the 6.18 fib. You can see 6.18 fib, 0.50 and 78.6 are the main levels of Fibonacci. But 6.18 fib is the most important one, and I always use that a lot. And you can see prices made a rejection of the 6.18 fib at this level, came down, retested this level. You know, this is the major level. Retested it. This just shows how important these levels are if you mark them correctly. And this is what price action is. This is what most Astro effects use. You know, they don't use trend lines and all that sort of stuff. They don't use Elliott waves. I don't use them myself. I don't like them. I'm a price action trader, and that's all I do. And it's really like it works for me. So if it works for me, I'm gonna show you guys it works, and it will work for you if you do it correctly. Now you can see this level, it respected it. It did go back up, retested this 6.18 fib, and start going down again. Now prices are another level, major level, and we can see, okay, yeah, previous touch right here, another support. Now at this level, okay, let me just get rid of this Fibonacci now. Get it again. Okay, this is where the current support is, and if this level breaks, we will have to look for a break of this level. However, prices did go all the way down, so now it's going to do is make some sort of a correction, and possibly this level was the previous support, and you can see this is support, resistance. You know, this is the previous resistance. Now is current support. So now we'll wait for this level to reach. If we see some sort of rejection at this level, we'll go short, maybe all the way down here, and this is where we'll monitor the trade to continue going short or long. I mean, to continue going short. If this level doesn't, say for instance, if this prices go all the way back up here, make a new lower high to this level, and if we get an entry here and prices come all the way down to this level, and if we see prices failing to break this level, we're going to close this trade. If we see by this point, our stop loss will be around, will be in profit. So we'll set a stop loss to break even or profit, and for us to go further short from this level, we'll have to wait for this level to break. If it shows a rejection of failing to break, then we'll close the trade at that point. And our take profit will be around about here, previous low. This trade, okay, next, GBP CAD. Okay. GBP CAD, major level right here. Current support, current resistance. And zooming in, we can see I was looking for this level to break. Look at it, the prices are showing some bullish movement. This is similar to all GBP pairs, GBP USD, GBP CAD, GBP Aussie. They're all going to make some sort of correction for the lower high. So this pair is looking to go all the way back up here. We get a fib level. We get a fib level from the highest point to the lowest. Now this trade can come all the way back here and 6.18 fib, and that's not the only reason why it will come out here. You can see the EMAs are located here, so it could be a retest of the EMAs and this level right here. Okay, just keep an eye on this level. Look at this level. We got a touch here, touch, touch, multiple touches, and this is where the 6.18 fib is. So if prices go all the way to that level, we'll have to wait for price to come to this level, and which will be, this is the lower high, lower low, lower, another lower low, and this is going to be another lower high. Now if prices break this level, the sell idea will be invalid. And if you look on this level, we can see this downtrend. We got multiple touches right here, here. This is a false breakout, and right here. So prices will come all the way back up here, and this is where we'll get an entries. For I think GBP pairs, they're all connected. I mean, they're all correlated. So if you're going to trade a GBP AUD sell, if you look for a sell setup, GBP CAD will also be making another sell setup, and so will GBP USDB and all that sort of stuff. So they're all correlated. I think they are the only trades I'm looking at currently. So if you guys have any trade or any pair for me to look at, I can do that now. Sorry, just wait. I'll go back onto the chart.